Once he was one of the most enviable bachelors in Hollywood, and now loving husband and father of 3 children. Forget about the life of a catcher and other women. Handsome Matthew McConaughey made sultry Brazilian Camila Alves. They have been together for more than a dozen years, and it seems that this couple will delight and inspire us for a very long time. Matthew McConaughey was born in Texas in the family of a kindergarten teacher, and his father owned his own gas station. Camila was born in Hot, Brazil. Mom Alves worked as a designer and artist. Her father was a prosperous farmer. After graduating from high school, Matthew entered the University of Texas and dreamed of becoming a lawyer. However, he soon realized that law was not what he needed, and became interested in filmmaking. Camila already had outstanding looks in her youth and, like many Brazilian women, tried her hand at modeling. At the age of 19, she decided to move to New York to try her luck in the fashion industry. Luck was on her side. McConaughey also did not sit idle and persistently, and to his dream. He began his acting career in 1991. First it was commercials, and after 2 years of hard work, Matthew gets his first role in the film Stone and Confused. The movie was well received by critics and viewers, and McConaughey was noticed in the world of cinema. Getting role after role, Matthew not only became more famous, but also more attractive to women. In 2005, People magazine named the actor the sexiest man. One of McConaughey's first high-profile romances began in 1994. At that time, he was dating actress Patricia Arquette. They were both just beginning their careers and were trying their best to make their way in Hollywood. So when Patricia was noticed by the then-famous Nicolas Cage, she immediately left McConaughey for a more promising relationship. In 1996, the actor takes part in the movie A Time to Kill, and his partner on the set becomes a brilliant Sandra Bullock. Between them twisted romance, which the couple first tried to hide from the press. However, hide strong feelings are impossible, and soon everyone learned about the passions raging between them. They then converged, then parted, and 2 years later Sandra wanted to give birth to a child, to which McConaughey was not ready. Actors separated. Matthew's next choice was another brunette, but more sultry, passionate and no less free-spirited than himself. With Penelope Cruz, actor began dating in 2004. After they starred together in the movie Sahara, it seemed that they look at the world the same way. Many prophesied the union's soon wedding. But Matthew and Penelope agreed and that in the first place for each of them is not a family and career. Because of their busy schedules, they saw each other less and less often. The decision to break up was mutual. Finally, in 2007, in the life of the actor appeared the one who took the main place in his life. He saw her in one of the restaurants in Los Angeles. On this day, Camila Alves celebrated her birthday and immediately conquered the actor with his incredible beauty. Not thinking long, he approached to get acquainted, and, of course, got his, because it is almost impossible to resist such a man. Since the romance between Matthew and Camila, there have never been any rumors in the press about problems in their relationship. Soon Alves gave the actor his first child, a boy Levi Alves McConaughey. In 2010, a baby girl Vida Alves McConaughey was born, and in 2012, Matthew became a father for the third time. The model gave birth to another boy, who was named Livingston Alves McConaughey. From the moment they met until 2012, Matthew did not propose to his beloved. However, on Christmas Eve, they did propose and they were married according to the Catholic rite on June 9, 2012 in Austin, Texas, where the McConaughey family now resides. True love works wonders, and even the most desperate freedom fighters sooner or later meet that person for whom they are ready to part with former principles.